Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano ADA. Normally I would put this kind of stuff at the end of the video, but we have something to celebrate. So before we do the TA, let me just quickly 1 minute talk about the stake pool that we have launched 4 weeks ago. Yeah, we made you aware like 3 to 4 weeks ago that we have opened and finally finished to set up our stake pool for ADA. Participate in the network really, which I think is fantastic. And a lot of you have started to support this stake pool by delegating your ADA to be able to earn passive ADA with your ADA. Some of you moved your ADA from another stake pool to the MCO stake pool to support the channel and the community and more crypto online really, which I highly appreciate. Honestly, it wouldn't have worked out without you. Now, it typically takes a while until the first block is found. Finally, we did that today. So I'm extremely happy that we have found our first block, which means from now on rewards will be distributed. I think as far as I'm aware, there is another block that should, or another couple of blocks that should be found basically today. They were already allocated when we checked last time. So, you know, we get blocks now, which is just amazing. We have enough ADA in our pool. We have more than 100 delegators. And from now on, I think from next epoch, then you should get your rewards if you have delegated to the ADA stake pool, to the MCO stake pool. If you want to support MCO with your ADA as well, you can delegate them as well. There are some videos and a link in the video description that tell you how you can do that. So again, thank you very much for all your support. But now we can go into the ADA stake pool, onto the ADA chart. Here we don't really have much to celebrate, or maybe we do, because I mean, this is all in line with primary expectation that prices are dropping still further. So we talked about in the previous videos, and it is finally working out. We've nearly reached the target for this wave 3. Talked about in the previous video about the 27 cent level. We already came down to 28 cents today. So this is looking interesting, and this is currently working out. In the previous videos, we talked about this being an Elliott wave triangle here, this entire movement that occurred between the 20th of November and basically Thursday, so yesterday. We then came down quite impulsively. In the previous video today, we talked about this being a wave 1 here, the move down in 5 waves, which bottomed basically locally here at 29.5 cents. That was also the breakout point that we needed to break below to see an impulsive move down in a wave 3, which all occurred. We had a very shallow wave 2, and we're now in this third wave. About this third wave, yeah, I gave you a target in the previous video. We talked about here, yeah, basically 27 cents. That's still what I'm waiting for. We've now reached the 1-to-1 ratio. That is sort of the first target that you could consider for a wave 3. But ideally, in an impulse, you would expect this to go a bit lower. I think this also makes sense to expect that. Because just looking at the subwaves here and the subwave structure, if I go to the 15-minute chart, so let's just make it a bit clearer. And maybe we need to go even smaller here. So what I think we've got here, and I think we have a small 1-2 diagonal hidden up here. Then here a wave 3 of 3. This here currently is probably a wave, maybe the wave 4 was already finished, and we're probably putting in an ending diagonal currently in a wave 5. So this could be nearly finished, this wave 5 of 3. So just to show you here really the micro count, this might be something like a 1-2, a really small 1-2 up there, which is sometimes possible in such an impulsive move down. 3, here maybe the 4, and we're now putting in the 5 of 3. And however, this would still only be a wave 3. Afterwards, I would expect a wave 4, and I go back to the 1-hour chart. Here a wave 4 in yellow. Let's say we really come down to the 27 cents level, then we can already calculate a retracement target for the wave 4. So we can do that by taking the length of the third wave. Let's say we get down to 27 cents or 27.5. Then the target for the wave 4 retracement, which is subject to change because we might drop a bit lower or whatever, but the target for the fourth wave would be between the 23.6% FIB level and the 50% FIB level, between 28.1 cent basically, or 28.2 and 28.9 cents. This would be the area where I would ideally expect wave 4 to get into. and then there should be one more leg down in a wave 5, and that is when we have the next chance to put the bear market low in here for ADA. We then need to see how does ADA react to it. Do we really believe that ADA will bottom here if Bitcoin still is supposed to go down lower? To be honest, I don't. Not after this 5-wave move. It has come quite quickly. This all might just be the first wave of a larger decline. Yeah, I have to be very honest with you. This might go down even lower. So that would be my primary expectation, actually, based on, because this is nearly done. I mean, this move, yeah. We'll see. We need to take it level by level, and we need to be a bit patient, and we need to see how does actually ADA react to the support, to the resistance here first, and then to the support down here. If we really get down to whatever 24 cents or so in this wave 5 of 1, maybe we don't even get down that low. If I look at, let's say, the textbook target here for a wave 5 in yellow, I would take the length of the yellow wave 1, go to the high of the wave 2, and then it would be the 2.618 extension. So previously we had a target here of around 23 cents. That has shifted a little bit with the latest sell-off. So if this is only 25.5 cents, is this already the bear market low? Ideally it would be for ADA, but I'm not very confident, because as you know, I do expect Bitcoin still to drop to 14.5K, and a lot of altcoins are just not recovering with Bitcoin at the moment. And with Ethereum, they obviously did recover, not today, not yesterday, but the days before. ADA, however, just went down. Other cryptos also didn't really recover, they just moved down. So they do react to Bitcoin and crypto sell-off, but they don't really recover anymore. That would send them probably down a bit lower. So yeah, we have to be open for further declines for ADA. Any downside targets I give you, please see them only as first, let's say, statements and assumptions, not as definite. They are fluid, they are subject to change, as the subwave counts might be a bit longer. You know, the subwaves might be a bit longer, they might be a bit shorter. So we take it level by level, and I keep you updated on a daily basis anyway about my latest views. Okay, and that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then yeah, please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you check out Instagram and Twitter. We've got additional content there every day. As I said, if you like to delegate, check out our stake pool and the videos and the link in the description, and maybe check out the trading course as well that we offer on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.